Here we go.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now Irving. Draymond Green with the rebound. Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. Nice shot by Thompson.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving for three. That's a miss, his second after two shots. Outside Curry. Pass to McGee. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Katie. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now, here is Irving. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving against Curry. For three, Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Love against Green. McGee is screen on Irving. Here's Curry with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
LeBron, no luck.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Thompson, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter, and guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
Free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Love. Outside Irving. Shot to stop the run. Buries the jump shot.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Warriors have gotten their first three shots to go in for to start off this game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Green with a screen on Irving. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Irving passes to James. Love with the screen on Durant. Here's LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Outside Curry. And Thompson sends it back.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Smith outside. Here's Love, and Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
For the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Love, and Jefferson subbed in for Smith. The Warriors also with a sub. Livingston's checked in. Jefferson kicks to Irving. Pass to LeBron. Jacks up a three. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 3. 1:58 left to play in the first. Up top, Curry. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And Durant sends it back. Outside Curry. West setting the pick for Curry. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Jefferson's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Livingston with it. Working on James. Not loose. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Livingston. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Curry. Irving misses. The Warriors leading. Durant inside. James covering. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And here is Irving. The tray connects from three-point range. Irving's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will be on the way. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what are you guys seeing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Livingston with it. No scoring in this one. Pachulia with the screen on Jones. Thompson in the post. Working on Jones. Goes up again. That's tipped. Williams attacking. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Cooper, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. Pass to Cooper from deep. The shot misses. The Cavaliers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Jones. He can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now here's Livingston. Tight defense on him. Here's Pachulia. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Pachulia. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for West, and it's Green in for Cooper. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Cavaliers leading. Outside Jefferson. Warriors with the rebound. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Livingston. Money from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Livingston kicks to Thompson. To Pachulia. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
LeBron's checked in for Richard Jefferson. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. The Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Bounce pass for Williams. And Love throws it down.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Love with the screen for Williams. Pass to Love. Over Green. Love can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pachulia the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And that one comes up a bit short. Cavaliers trailing. Williams dishes to LeBron. That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Williams. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, KD. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside, Irving. Smith outside. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry kicks to KD. 3-pointer. Oh, Durant from way out there.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
James looking it over. Nobody near Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Livingston. And Curry has it in the corner. Gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kevin Love comes in for Richard Jefferson. And then for Golden State, JaVale McGee comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And it's Thompson in for Shaun Livingston. James, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Curry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Thompson sends it back. Here's LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Down low. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by James. Thompson's got his first points of the game. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Thompson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Now Irving. Lets it go from deep. Drains the 3-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're
looking at the series That is more than enough of us. Let's.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a three-point game. Curry dishes to McGee. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Durant, no good. The Cavaliers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Thompson, a screen on Curry. And on the way from Irving for three. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Warriors trail by 3. Durant deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Durant up top, covered by LeBron. McGee sets the pick for Curry. Curry buries the three-shot.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Irving finds Love. Back to Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Curry. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. A fadeaway and off the glass. That one's good. James has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Curry. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Irving, a screen on KD. On the wing, James. Guarded by KD. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Durant.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Smith. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 5.
Gotta know Smith is on the prowl for revenge when you sink on him. I mean, great response from the young man.
Now here's Durant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving for three. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now LeBron after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Pass to Irving. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Thompson finds McGee. And Thompson sends it back. And he gets it back. McGee's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's LeBron. He's got 5. Off target with the open look. Now here's Green. 1:15 left to play in the 3rd. And here is Curry. Thompson for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Pass to James. And here's Thompson, guarded by Curry. Thompson is double. Love kicks to Irving. For the tie. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
For Cleveland, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he makes the first.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jones comes in for James. And it's Jefferson in for J.R. Smith. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. Looney's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Thompson outside. West setting the pick for Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside, here's Frye. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Frye's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Over Jefferson. And again, no good by Golden State.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Outside Irving. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Williams. James sets the screen for Williams. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors trailing. Now Livingston, covered by LeBron. Livingston passes to Adams. Pachulia kicks to Adams. Livingston looking for the opening. And And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Free throw good. Livingston. West is checked in for the Warriors. That one is no good. Cavaliers leading. Williams with the ball. Right wing. Down low. James kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Pass to West. James against Pachulia. And here's KD for 3. Rebound by Williams. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
And the first one at the line is good.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
And both free throws good for Jefferson.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Durant. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fry. 4-on-3 break. And Fry slams it in.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Livingston dishes to Green. Here's Livingston. Back to Green. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. LeBron against West. Yep, that one goes in there. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Green with a screen on Williams. Takes it off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And then for Golden State, McGee, he's checked in for Pachulia. Thompson comes in for David West. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground
a standstill.
Here's Curry. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Durant against James. And Durant sends it back. And a deep three from Curry. Good as Green picking up the assist. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors trail by 4. Throws it up high. McGee's shot is off.
Almost a highlight reel play, but certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
Thompson a screen on Green. Irving drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Outside Curry. From downtown. And James pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Thompson a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Curry. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he hits both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good, Irving.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. It's Curry outside. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Warriors. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And here's Green outside. Nails the triple. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.